Hello and welcome to another episode of Journey to the End. This time, a bit of a J Lane special. In last episode, I was trying to get a skeleton spawner, and we all saw how well that went. So, the plan for this episode, while I'm on by myself, is I am planning on going back into the mines, seeing what we can find, and hopefully getting that spawner set up so we can get those farms and ready to go, so we can get some XP, get some enchanted gear, and hopefully make the rest of this journey a little bit easier. This episode is going to be cut up quite a lot, so I will just show you progress after an hour of mining, if we find the skeleton spawner, and then cutting that out. So this will be the first you see from me, and then it'll probably be a little bit of a jump cut to when we're in the mines. So I hope you enjoy. First things first, we've got to get back to that mine. All of our stuff is in that chest at the entrance. I think, if I remember correctly, I dropped about 50 iron in that chest. So I'm going to use that, build some tools up again, get some armor this time, resupply on torches, and really try and explore this mine as best we can, because there's definitely something in here, even if we only end up using the... Let's see if we get lucky. We did! Wow! That one bone... Okay, call me the dog tamer. Yes, we want to see if we can get lucky. We know there's a skeleton spawner in there. Not a skeleton spawner. We know there's a spider spawner in there because we saw the web last episode. So hopefully we can... If push comes to shove, we can use that one. Skeleton farms are kind of what I wanted. Not gonna... it was only 8 iron. Okay. I can work with this. Let's cut down some trees first of all. Where's that dog? So, first thing before we jump into the mine, what I really wanted to do was come and get some food. And it looks like these villagers have decided that the well is where they want to be. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like I should let them out. I feel like now's the time. They've been in there quite a while. So if they're not smart enough to figure this out, there you go. There you go. You can have some freedom. I'm your saviour. Remember that. Don't ask questions about the guy beneath there. He'll be fine. Okay. So, we've spent a little bit of time just getting some resources back together, getting some armor built up, getting ourselves a shield so we can better defend ourselves. We've set up this little temporary farm here just to get us some carrots and potatoes, just so we've got some food. We've managed to get some coal so we can build up some more torches, and now we're really just going to dive straight back into that abandoned mine shell and see what we can... Mine shaft. We're going to dive back into the abandoned mine shaft, and we're going to see exactly what we can find, and hopefully get that spawner set up so we can actually farm some XP from it. Okay, so we've managed to find this place again. I don't know if there is a spawner actually in there or not. So we're just going to have to try and clear it out as best we can. Hopefully not get attacked by too many of these guys while we're trying to do that. And just see what we can actually find in there. Let's start. Yeah, there it is. Right at the back, there is a spawner, which is great news. We can light that up and we can use that. Here they come. Cave spiders. Knew it. Okay. There's that fermented spider eye that we wanted. Which is great news. Just have a look around. Okay. Hopefully we can get through to this without too much more hassle. Let's just light it up for now. Okay, cool. So we've got the... Just tighten it up a bit. Cool. So we've got the cave spider, which will be useful. Spider farms are a little bit difficult because you can't drop them like normal because they'll cling to the walls and cause big backlogs. So we'll have to think of something special for that farm. But let's hope we can carry on and hopefully find that skeleton spawner that I really want. I definitely remember this spot from the last episode where a creeper decided it wanted to try to blow up and take me with it. Yeah. So we're just going to go this way for now. Oh, there's a couple creepers and a skeleton. So we'll just light this place up. Oh, and a bat. Okay, that's them taken care of. Thankfully my dog did not get involved. How many skeletons are here? Skeletons? Zombies? Okay. Cleared that place up a little bit. Oh, there's another creeper at the end. Probably best to take care of him sooner rather than later. Where you go? Where you going? Come back. That's embarrassing. Okay, we're going to go left here just because there's a creeper around to the right. He went down one of those gaps. I didn't see where it was. I don't want to try and figure it out. And this is what I mean. There's so many levels. It'd be really, really cool to take this place completely apart and just have it set up as an actual mine shaft again. Oh, we've got a creeper above us, which I really want to kill now. Which is great. New stuff can come from up here. We've got skeletons. I don't have face cam on, but that made me jump. So we've just come across one of the end of the tunnels that we were mining out, and as you can see, the mine shaft continues and rolls over into this huge ravine. Okay, I'm gonna go mine them, definitely, but it's just so big, it doesn't stop. We're gonna have to be really careful as I do that. Okay, let's just climb our way back up here and not do that again. I'm going to blame the dog. I'm not going to blame the dog. That wasn't his fault. That was entirely my fault. Okay. Going to have to find a way down below. So yes, I could jump into that water and I'd be completely safe, but what I'm more worried about is then not being able to get back up. So I'm just going to cut out a path in this mountainside. Hopefully we can dig our way down there and it won't be too arduous to get all the way down. Oh, there we go. We found a new level here. Cut that out. Getting closer. The goal is in sight. Have a little look around. Okay, I think I've got a spade, so I don't really want to cut through gravel. So I think if we cut here. Just a bit of a spiral descent, really. Poke out and have a look. How far away are we? Close enough to attract them. He wants to fight him. This dog is just. He wants to get hit by everything. Okay, it's not the most beautiful staircase, but it will work. Yeah, you can have the last pork chop. And I'm moving on to bread. But here we go, first diamonds. We've done really well there, getting 8 out of that. I believe that's the most that can spawn. So there's tremendous luck at Curiosity. Okay, we're on Y12, so that would have been, yeah, Y11, the diamond spawning level. So that makes sense why there were so many there. Yeah, now I'm kind of nervous. I don't want to die with diamonds in my hand. So, back up to the surface we go. Okay, so we're trying. We've just got our diamonds, and we're trying to. Oh, I saw that in the corner of my eye. We're trying to get out of here. Issue there being is we're pretty deep. Pretty deep in the mine shaft. Oh no, this helps because I know we go this way from here. Is this way? Or is this to my skeleton spawn? Yeah, there's the spider spawner. So, this way? Yes. And then we climb up here. With my amazing staircase. I never said I was good at directions. Let's just be really clear on that, right? Okay, and then we drop down here. Yeah, and then we climb up here. Oh, I'm gonna have to build some stairs. And up and out of here, and there we go. Okay, so a stack of 64 plus 46, so 110 iron there, plus the 30 that we already had ironed up here. Got some more rails that we dug out. Let's see what we don't care. We don't care about diorite at all. Okay, with that 110 iron that we've managed to get burning in the smelters here, what we've done is we've moved it over into this chest here. We've built ourselves a emergency I've died in the mine box, which eventually will transfer into a shulker box and store that in our ender chest, so then we always have that with us. But what we've done is we built up some armor, sword, spade, axe and pickaxe, shield, so we're all there, and we're going to store our diamonds in here too. So we've just got this additional box just where we can keep that kind of emergency. We need to get back in there and get our stuff without risking dying. What we'll probably do is put some food in here at a later date, but at the moment, yeah, we're just not really doing well on food. Hopefully one of the other guys, when they come on, they'll come and do some sort of a food service for us, because at the moment I've definitely got the iron side down that I can supply everyone with. So yeah, if hopefully we can give them iron, they can give us food, and that'd be a good little combination there. So with that said, we're going back in. I'm a bit worried. You know, we've been in there a couple of times. There's been some close encounters. The dog keeps deciding he wants to get in every single fight, which I love. But then he decides to get in my way, which I don't love because I don't like hitting him with the sword. I'm out of meat, so I can't feed him any of that anymore. So yeah, hopefully he knows I'm talking about him. Hopefully he makes it through this and everything's okay. So yeah, we're gonna go back into the mines now. I'm just gonna see if there's anything else we can find in there. Hey, so I know I said I was gonna return to the mines, but instead I've been cutting down some trees. And the reason I've been doing this, as you can see, there used to be a hole over here, which has now been filled in, and I will be filling this hole in. What I want to try and do is make the mine a little bit more universal, a little bit more uniform, and a little bit more just nice to inhabit. So I've gone through and put in some stone block stairs, and I've started laying the foundations for what I'm going to do as the rebuilt mine shaft. So I'm going to follow this design and this pattern the entire way through. wherever I drop a level, I'm going to be entering in the stone block stairs. I'm going to be adding in supports so the mine shaft doesn't collapse. And I'm going to cut my way through all the way down to where the mine shaft is, making it look really nice and just really easy to run along and not have any issues. So yeah, at the moment, what I'm going to be doing is replanting these trees, getting up some planks so we can build the supports, smelting down stone and then cutting it into stone blocks to build the stairs, and just really just trying to gut this place so it follows the same pattern. And we can make it look really, really nice every time we need to enter the mine shaft. So yeah, that's probably what we're going to do for the remainder of this episode now. We're going to kind of give up on trying to find that skeleton spawner today. Okay, spooky sound effects coming in at the perfect time. So we're going to kind of give up on trying to do that today. We're going to just finish this off. And hopefully then that will be this second episode. And then on the third episode, we can try and build that skeleton, the spider farm. I don't know how many times I've said that wrong this episode. It's getting a bit ridiculous. Oh, there is a crafting table right there, which I just happened to right click. I was trying to play with my shield. So yeah, that's our plan. That's what we're going to do. We'll finish this off. We'll make some good progress. And then next episode, we'll work on that spider farm. And I've never built one of them before, so that will be interesting. Okay, so we're not going outside because it's currently raining, and as you can hear, that will just ruin the what we're trying to show. So this is what we've done so far. We've really cut out quite a lot. Trying to remember how to run this thing backwards. Got to this corner, started making our way down here, and we're really trying to cut away everything that's in our path as we try and make our way back all the way around here and down into the mine shaft. Now, obviously, that's a long way to go still. I've got a lot of work to do, but I think that's where we're going to call it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you like the idea of building out the mine shaft, and then next episode we get on to building that spider spawner. So hopefully that will get us some XP. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to build it, but that'll get us some XP. We can enchant some of the gear. We can enchant that diamond pickaxe. Oh, hold on. Not what we want. We're trying to do an outro. Where has he gone? Where is he? Is he falling all the way? He has. There we go. Right. Sorry, Mr. Rude Skeleton, for ruining that. He's got an arrow in my arm now. Great. Yeah, so we'll build that mine tunnel all the way around here. We'll get some kind of farm set up, and hopefully that will get us set up ready for adventures to come in the future. So again, thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and we will see you next time.